from ABC News. I'm Brian Clark. President Biden will discuss the fight against inflation and the economy in a speech this morning. It will have a celebratory tone after the Federal Reserve cut interest rates Wednesday by 0.5 percentage point. It's the first rate cut in more than 4 years, and the decision from the Fed, according to White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre.
It's a moment of progress. I think that's how we see this. And also a recognition of how far we have come.
There's also good unemployment news, says ABC's Jim Ryan.
Initial jobless claims, considered a reliable indicator of layoff activity, declined dramatically in the week ending September 14th. 12,000 fewer applications for benefits were filed than in the previous week, 219,000 altogether. That's the smallest number of claims submitted since the beginning of July.
Intelligence officials are accusing Iranian hackers of stealing non-public material from former President Trump's campaign and sending it directly to people associated with President Biden's campaign. Officials say the information was not solicited by anyone, and there's no evidence the Biden campaign responded.
Former President Trump quick to demand more information about how the Biden campaign responded to the hack, which took place earlier this summer before Biden dropped out of the race.
They just released a report confirming that Iran actors hacked into the Trump campaign's email accounts and in turn sought to give the hacked materials to the Biden-Harris campaign.
The Harris-Walsh campaign quickly responding, condemning any kind of foreign election interference.
To ABC's Pierre Thomas, there are funerals today in Lebanon after another series of device explosions that killed at least 20 people on Wednesday. They targeted Hezbollah. The U.S. says it had no involvement in the attack. A senior official tells ABC News Israel did tell the U.S. about the attacks before they took place. You're listening to ABC News. More testimony today in the Coast Guard inquiry into the deadly accident of the Titan sub that imploded last year, killing 5 people on a dive to the Titanic. A mission specialist for the company OceanGate goes before the panel. Firefighters in California continue to make progress against 3 big wildfires. The bridge, line, and airport fires all burning within 70 miles of each other. They've destroyed nearly 120,000 acres, but the line fires now 50% contained. YouTube star Mr. Beast is facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. The creator, real name Jimmy Donaldson, is now accused by 5 contestants on his reality show of creating unsafe conditions. Health officials in Los Angeles County are trying to track down the source of 3 cases of dengue fever. The mosquito-borne illness is rare in Southern California, and going out for a pint in Great Britain may soon mean a little less beer.
Academics at Cambridge University want the government to force pubs here to reduce the size of pint glasses by 1/3 in the name of health concerns. The country's health secretary says,
I'm really not interested in being the fun police or telling people how to live their lives.
But Will Streeting appears to be sipping out of both sides of his mouth.
We do have to take this issue of chronic disease seriously and the impact it's having on our lives.
Typical angry reaction from pubgoers here who say, hold my beer. Tom Rivers, ABC News, London.
I'm Brian Clark, ABC News.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Are you driving your car or doing the laundry right now? Podcasts go best when they're bundled with another activity, like Progressive home and auto policies. They're best when bundled too.
Having these 2 policies together makes insurance easier and could help you save. Customers who save by switching their home and car insurance to Progressive save over $775 on average.
Quote a home and car bundle today at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $779 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states.